can't go into it again because I've already done it once before. Today, we're having a double dose of Tommy Johansson, but he's duetting with KRISTEN Starkey. And they're both doing 2 Meatloaf covers. Yes, I said 2 Meatloaf covers because we're doing both songs in this video. The first one is called It's All Coming Back to Me Now. Let's check it out. Okay, Tommy, let's get this first of 2 reactions. I'm just catching up since I've been on holiday. That's why I'm doing these now. Let's go. Hang on, wasn't... do you know what? This is a Meatloaf song. I always thought it was Celine Dion. Okay, so obviously I know Meatloaf was an older singer than Celine Dion was, and he was out first. So was this originally Meatloaf? Right, okay. I've never analysed the lyrics. I just thought it was Celine Dion's song. Let's go. I recognise the melody straight off.
There were nights when the wind was so cold that my body froze in bed, and I just listened to it right outside my window.
There were days when the sun was so cruel that all the tears turned to dust, and I just knew my eyes were drying up forever. I finished crying in the instant that you left.
Okay.
And I can't remember where or when or how. And I banished every memory you and I have ever made.
Okay.
But when you touch me like this,
Touch me like,
Oh, I think have I?
like that,
hold me like
I just had to admit that it's all coming back.
Right, hang on. I've done a reaction to somebody doing this song before, and it's a YouTube like these. Well, I'm saying YouTube. Obviously, we know Tommy Johansson's in Majestica and there's like Sabaton and stuff. But I feel like because I do these like YouTuber reactions, because obviously he started his YouTube channel, I feel like I've done someone else's reaction. Maybe someone like Dan Vask or Corvix or someone like that. Because I remember the message now. Because I think I said I thought it was Celine Dion last time. Because obviously it's like, you know, I've banished every memory of you. I remember talking about this. I've banished every memory of you, and then like, but when you touch me, you kiss me, and I remember again. That's basically the message of the song. That's why it's all coming back to me. Because it's for me like familiarity of being with someone for a second period. These two are nailing these vocals, by the way. I'm just confusing myself. I'm loving the Tommy Johansson, long hair, doing a Meatloaf song. You know, it's like a young Meatloaf, I suppose. Right, okay. KRISTEN Starkey, absolutely fantastic as well. Let's go.
When I touch you like this,
I don't even know who Marion Raven is.
like that,
hold you like
it's so hard
Nice.
to believe, but it's all coming back to me. It's all coming back. It's
Nice.
all coming back to me now. There were moments of gold and there were flashes of light.
Right, okay.
There were things I'd never do again, but then they'd always seem right. There were nights of endless pleasure. It was more than any loss alone.
Nice. Before they go into that high bit now, I'm loving the two contrasting voices of these two. They when they harmonise together. KRISTEN singing in quite a low tone here, from what I've heard her do. I mean, I've heard her sing Nightwish and all sorts, but the tones that these two are bringing together are absolutely, it works really, really well. It's fantastic. It's nice. This gives me this version with these two singing it like this gives me like stage play vibes. Like this should be in like a Phantom of the Opera type stage play, that type of thing. You know what I mean? That's what it looks like or sounds like to me, and it's brilliant. It's brilliant.
There were nights of endless
Here we go.
If I kiss you like this, and if you whisper like that, it was lost long ago, but it's all coming back to me. If you want me like this, and if you need me like that,
Nice.
it was that long ago, but it's all coming back to me. It's so hard to resist, and it's all coming back to me. I can barely recall, but it's all coming back to me now.
Them two holding the note together there, the little vibrato in the voice, absolutely fantastic. These two together are such a good... I mean, they've worked together before, haven't they? I can't remember which song it was on. But I think it was a Christmas one, wasn't it? Yeah, Fairy Tale of New York. These two were together on that, wasn't it? It just popped in my head then. And I remember saying last time that these two, their voices complement each other so well. And this is another... proof of that to me. And obviously we've got Dead Ringer for Love coming next, so I'm going to be able to listen to him again. So this is like a double treat for my ears, and probably good for you guys who are Tommy Johansson fans, KRISTEN STARKEY fans, to get two reactions out of me, if you're a fan of me as well. Brilliant.
I made myself so strong again somehow, and I never wasted any of my time on you since then.
Facts. See what I mean about the two voices complementing each other? It's so good. The message. Can't go into it again because I've already done it once before. But you can totally relate to that message, like when you've like dumped somebody or someone's dumped you, and you're like, I'm gonna just erase every single memory of you. That's it, gone. Bish bash bosh. You're out of there. And then a few years later, or a few months later, whatever, oh, give me a cuddle. Oh God, this feels so familiar. You know what I mean? It's that sort of thing. It's.
If I touch you like this,
Depends how they split up.
and if you kiss me like that, it was so
Nice.
long ago, but it's all coming back to me. If you touch me like this, and if I kiss you like that, it was gone with the wind, but it's all coming back to me. It's all coming back, it's all coming back to me now. There were moments of gold and there were flashes of light.
Nice.
There were things we'd never do again, but then they'd always seem right. There were nights of endless pleasure. It was more than all your loves alone.
Wow.
Baby, baby, baby,
The acting's good as well.
you touch me like this.
When I say the acting's good, the portrayal of the music, the way they're singing to each other, as though these two are the couple that sang is in the story of the song, and they're both like singing it like to each other. Like, it's great to see.
When you hold me like that, it was gone with the wind, but it's all coming back to me. When you see me like this, and when I see you like that, then we see what we want to see, all coming back to me. The flesh and the fantasies all coming back to me. I can barely recall, but it's all coming back to me now.
Nice. Wow.
If you forgive me all this, if I forgive you all that, we forgive and forget, and it's all coming back to
Depends what happens now, doesn't it? You know what I mean? Why did you split up? Forgiving and forgetting? Why though? Why? If someone's cheated on you, you might be able to forgive, But at some point, you will never forget it, and it'll always come up in an argument. That's my argument. It's okay.
Forget it's all coming back to me now.
Brilliant. Absolutely fantastic duet. Nice to see him being human at the end. That was an absolutely fantastic version of that song. And like I say, I love hearing Tommy sing anyway, because when he covers, he's one of the best at it. I mean, I was the only surprise is he didn't get his guitar out. I was expecting some sort of mad guitar solo, or this to be like an epic version or a big metal version, but they left the song alone. They left the song alone, maybe out of respect. I'm not sure. I don't know why. But yeah. I can't go into the meaning of the song again because, like I say, I've covered it before. But what we can do is go into Real Dead Ringer for Love, or Dead Ringer for Love, where it's called, by Meatloaf again. Maybe they're having a Meatloaf day. Don't know. Let's check out the next song. Okay, so straight in, no intro. I didn't know Meatloaf ever collabed with Cher. Right, okay. Okay, let's see how they do this version. Starting a pub, that's never a good start. People are going to be getting leathered and picking shit up.
I'm going to have a number up. Yes, right.
That looks like a nice, cosy pub. It's coming like a lager lout. There's sound effects and everything.
Hey, guy. You got that song, Dead Ringer for Love? Meatloaf? Cher?
Let me check.
Sounds like she's from Brooklyn.
Well, I got a lot of good stuff, but don't seem to have.
That's gotta be an advertisement for stuff that Tommy Johansson's done, because right at the end was Majestica.
That one. Let me put it on Spotify.
Right, so it's that song. It's the song I thought it was. I'm down on my knees, throw the dog a bone. Come on, Tommy, stop begging for it. Right, it's okay. Oh God! I mean, I have heard this song before. I didn't. Obviously, at the time when I first heard it, I didn't know it was Meatloaf or anything. I do know it is a Meatloaf song, like since then. But I've never listened to Meatloaf. Didn't know she did it with Cher either. That's a new one for me. Anyway, this guy is the story of this song is simply he's met a girl in a bar and it's love at first sight type of thing, isn't it? It's that type of, he's just a dead ringer for love. I'd give up. You're better than music and brew. I think brew means drink, doesn't it? You know, beer. Coming from Meatloaf, that's a big thing to say. Right, okay.
You're a real dead ringer for love. A real dead ringer for love.
And that stage of octaves going up that I'm not even going to try, but is absolutely fantastic, and I think he's doing an absolutely fantastic job as well of portraying Meatloaf's song here. Let's see how Kirsten does Cher's part, which I didn't know. Okay.
You've been trying to look away, but now you finally got the point.
Okay. So she's wanting it as well. Hang on, is it rock and roll and blue? Rock and roll and blue, as in blues music? Or is it brew, as in drink? Because she sounded like she said blue. Don't know. Brew. Got his mates in the background. What a great tribute. So the story of the song properly is the girl, Cher, or KRISTEN in this case, has been in this bar for ages, had an eye on Tommy, Meatloaf, knowing that he comes in a lot. And now, finally, Meatloaf stroke Tommy, it's hard to say this because it's obviously the divisional song was Meatloaf, has finally noticed this girl and going like, oh, do you know what I mean? I'd give everything up for you. And she's like, oh, it's about fucking time. That's how the story goes. That is how, in a nutshell, that is this story. But I'm loving the whole back and forth. All the mates and what. It's a bit like Grease, I suppose, with the T-Birds and the Pink Ladies. Got all them there dancing and like, yeah, come on. And then they're like, yeah, we're playing it cool. You know what I mean? It's very, very that type of scenario orientated. It's good. She pissed. I want to tell my dad I've been missing in action. She's also saying that defences are down at the minute now. Is that because at this moment in time in the bar she's drunk? Is that what this is portraying? Or is it just because like she likes him so much that her defences are low? Because it's a scenario of the bar, isn't it? You know what I mean? I've got my defences up. Ooh, 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 ooh. Hey, baby. Do you know what I mean? That's how. Baby, funny. Rock and roll and brew, they don't compare with anything like you, whatever it was he said, right? But they're singing it in a pub to rock music. So the irony there is crazy. And look at KRISTEN's face, how I paused it. Fantastic. What a great cover, man. Let's go. Oh, what a great... Another... Now they're going out like that. That's a low archway. The amazing actors you guys rock. Oh, big shout outs to everyone involved in that. That second one was a lot of fun. Let's face it. And the first one was like more serious. It was more lavish. It was like orchestral in the sense that it was operatic. It was like a stage play, and it was all beautiful and nice and like engaging, right? I'm glad I did them these way around, by the way, to do the softer one first, and then the all-out rock song, the fun one about the two of them like wanting to meet in a bar and want to be missing in action to my parents, and I want to get drunk and forget about the rock music, just because nothing compares to you and all that. It's good. It is a good message and a fantastic song. I mean, I could say I've never listened to Meatloaf really. I think the only song I really knew before doing reactions was the "I'd Do Anything for Love," and that was my era, if you know what I mean. But these older ones is like it's good. I think it's good sometimes to go back and listen. I might even do a reaction to the old one. I think it's good to go back in time and see what you missed. You know what I mean? Like things from the 60s, 70s, 80s that I was too young or wasn't around at the time. And then, catching up on them style of songs and music and stuff. It's I like Tommy for bringing them back into this day and age, though. Do you know what I mean? Obviously, KRISTEN, because he's duetting with KRISTEN as well. I can't just keep talking about Tommy because she's got a very, very big part to play in these two songs. And I think she was amazing as well. And obviously, you don't get a duet without having two of them. And both of them, these two, have got a good chemistry. No, fantastic chemistry when it comes to doing duets. And like I say, I've never, ever been disappointed with these two. I think they should do more collabs like this. And especially the quirky, funny ones like this, where they both stood in the bar and trying to chat each other up. And it's like, well, I've just noticed you. Yeah, it's about fucking time. You know what I mean? It's funny. It's quite satirical, and yeah, I enjoyed that. Both songs absolutely brilliant. Anyway, what did you guys think of these reactions? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to check out Tommy and KRISTEN's videos, because one's on each channel. And I'll see you next time.